Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your December monthly reading for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check other areas of your chart if you need clarification, and of course you can cross-watch. What we're going to do is there's going to be 4 rows with overarching energies. We've got Yang in row number 1, which is the general energies for the month. Yang, card number 1, it signifies new beginnings as a general energy. It's also about being strong and doing what you want. Row number 2, Pisces, transformation in the unexpected. Something's going to bring a change about for the month of December. In the good stuff, we have attuned to the divine, new moon in Pisces. So I like that also as a timing card, Pisces, that maybe right there around the time of your birthday could be important, because that's when there is a new moon in Pisces. And then under the 3 main themes for you, we have protection. Card number 24. So the 24th or the 1st of December might be important to you. This Yang card, as I said, it's about really pushing forward with what you want. And it's a masculine energy. And in that, it just means that you focus a little more on what it is you want and yourself than others, which, Pisces, I know you guys are really loving and you're always thinking about other people and what you can do to help them. And I'm not saying don't do that. What I'm saying is you may have to consider yourself in the month of December, your own self-care, your own needs, okay? So we're going to pull some tarot. I'm going to pull 3 cards for each column, and then we're going to do a question and answer at the end. We're going to weave those into the reading. So for the first card, you have the Queen of Wands. So this is about being, and it goes really well with that Yang energy, okay? Even though she's a queen, it doesn't matter what your gender is. The Queen of Wands is very, very confident, self-confident, passionate, creative, but really doesn't care what anyone else thinks. You know, the Queen of Wands is here not to hurt others, but to make sure that she's being taken care of, to do what she wants and what she needs. So it's a lot of self-confidence there in your general energy. The second card you guys got is the Wheel of Fortune, change and possibilities. That says that this may be a transformative month for you in the month of December, that there's unlimited possibilities, that things might be changing, and you may have to adjust to those changes. And being the Queen of Wands, you may really have to think on your feet, move quickly, and make quick decisions, because the Wands are really about energy. So they can also relate to a fire sign. So I will say an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius may be a counterpart this month. You have the 4 of Wands. Again, with the Wands, you've got comfort and community. This is the 1111 card. So for those of you who wish on 1111, I feel like this is you being attuned to what it is you want, to the things that you want coming to fruition. But it's also a happy home card, and it's you really wanting to feel comfortable at home, to feel like that is your safe space, Pisces. So your general energies are that of making your home your safe space. If things are coming up this month that are beyond your control, with that Wheel of Fortune, handling them with grace and with confidence. So under the unexpected row, you guys have transformation. So yeah, this might be a transformative month. This might be a month when you're stepping up, taking charge. You might even surprise yourself with your transformations this month, Pisces. But certainly you could have been in a cocoon phase, and this is you finally coming out and being your authentic self, who you feel comfortable with in your own skin with that Queen of Wands. You have the 8 of Wands. This is a card of energy. It's a card, it's the arrows of love in the tarot. So if you're looking for love, it's an indication you might find that. But it's really about what you're putting your time and energy into. You're getting results back. So your focus this month of December, what you're focusing on is what you're going to get back. It's a little bit of a law of attraction card. Not even a little bit, a lot of it. And that's in the unexpected. So you may be, again, doing things you don't expect in the month of December, and it's giving you results. You'll see results from that. The Hermit is a card of wisdom, contemplation. It is a card of Virgo, so there may be a Virgo involved this month, and this is in the unexpected. You may be finding that you have more wisdom than you realized. You may gain some wisdom this month, or you may be speaking to a mentor or someone that you trust, an older and wiser person. They don't necessarily have to be older, but maybe just wiser. And it's someone who can give you some insight into what's going on this month. Or it could be you really gaining that insight yourself and realizing that. The last card for your unexpected is success and triumph. It's the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is a winning energy. It is about success. It's about you overcoming something. With this Eight of Wands, what you're putting your energy into, you're getting results from. And that can be different for all of us, right? It could be in your love relationship. It could be in your job or work. It could be just in relationships in general. It could be you spiritually feeling like you're finally leveling up. So whatever it is, the things that you're putting your energy into this month, the things that you're paying attention to are going to bring you success in the long run. And, with the transformation card, that is a slower energy. So just because you're getting transformation, things are changing in December, they might take a little time to come to fruition, which leads us to this good stuff, okay? Attuned to the divine, the new moon in Pisces. That's why I really feel strongly, and that I don't always feel this way when I do a reading, but in this particular reading, I feel strongly that new moon in Pisces is a timing card. So when it's about time for your birthday, Pisces, some of these things that are happening in the month of December are really going to come to fruition right around your birthday time. And under that is the good stuff, okay? So these are the good things that are happening for you. And you've got the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups it can be an apathetic kind of an energy. This says soul searching and reevaluating. So some of the things that are happening this month may really make you reevaluate what you're doing, how you're doing it, and how you want to do it, and where you want to go and what you want to be. And the Four of Cups can be manifesting things that you thought you wanted, but then maybe you're realizing maybe you need something different. And that there's nothing wrong with that, right? The Knight of Swords, it's about action. It's about focus. The sword is the sword of truth. So it's learning truths. It's really a lot of communication. The Knight of Swords can relate to a lawyer. So or someone who is a professional who might be assisting you or helping you in some way. The Four of Pentacles. In the good stuff, this is really about aligning your heart and your head, gaining a lot of clarity this month, Pisces, and really that clarity that you're receiving this month, the lessons that you're learning this month with the Hermit card. There might be some truths that are coming out with that Knight of Swords, but the lessons that you're learning this month, I think, are going to propel you into the future. Under this last row, you have protection. And this is a main theme. And what protection means is, for those of you who feel like you need protection, you can kind of bubble yourself up like Glenda the Good Witch and focus on being safe. But this says that you are being protected. There's divine guidance going on here. And the things that are happening for you it's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Card number 24, the 24th of December might be an important date for you, but it's really about having divine guidance, and it's about knowing how to protect yourself, and it can be even putting up some boundaries. So the first card we have for your main theme is the Queen of Swords, and it really is. You have the Knight of Swords, you have the Hermit. This is about getting to the truth. This is not being confused anymore. This is about not being in the clouds anymore. And your cards are really pointing to a lot of clarity, transformation. Things are moving and changing. The energy you put in is the energy you're getting out. You may be, the Queen of Swords is really, I call her the boss bitch. Like, regardless of your gender, there's just a lot of clarity. And you're not going to mince words. You're going to be able to say what you need to say with this energy. Now, this could be someone else who's very clear, who helps you gain clarity. Or it could be a person who's saying things to you that's making you realize things are a little bit different than you actually perceive them to be. I don't think it's a negative person, though. I think it's someone who's on your side if this is someone else. And the swords do relate to air signs, which can be an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. But not necessarily. They don't have to be. They could just be someone who's really well-spoken and very clear-minded. You have the Chariot, and this is really a card of perseverance, of winning, of pushing through, determination. It is the card of Cancer, so there may be a Cancer involved this month. But the Chariot says that you have the strength and determination, and with that protection to really just push through with what's going on this month to bring you to another level. The Chariot also can be a card of physically moving. So some of you may have some events that happen in December that propel you to actually physically move your residence in the coming year. And you have the King of Pentacles, courage and commitment. Really steady and strong. Pisces, the King of Pentacles, is really, really emotionally secure, usually financially secure, but really knows how to stay grounded, how to focus on what's going on in the here and now. And I feel like this is something that you're going to be experiencing this month. So it's this courage and commitment are the words on this card. And if this is another person, it could be an earth sign, which would be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So Pisces, it looks like, you need to stay attuned to the divine. You have to know that you're being protected. You have to know that the things that are happening this month are happening to propel you forward, that you're gaining strength and wisdom this month so that you can move forward and transform where you need to. So I would like you, if there's any questions you have, go ahead and ask that question. I'm going to put down 3 cards as a pick a card, but I'm also going to use these cards as clarifiers for this reading. So we've got card number 1, Pisces. Go ahead and pause if you need to. Card number 2. And card number 3. Okay. So for those of you that chose card number 1, you have the 4 of Pentacles. This is the second time this card came out. And that's why I like to use a separate deck, because it really hammers home that you need to align your heart and your head. You need to stay grounded with the 4 of Pentacles. His feet are on the ground on the Pentacles. Pentacles are security, as I've already told you. It's feeling like you're in control, and it's gaining control of a circumstance or situation, or staying in control if you need to do that. So that is a yes card. Card number 2 is an absolute maybe. How do you like that? That's kind of an annoying answer. But the answer is, are you willing to take off your blindfold, make a decision to move ahead to what's best for you? If you're willing to do that, this is a yes card. If you're not, it's a no. The 2 of Swords says you have to make decisions, but you have to be able to see all sides. You have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords here, and that's about, as I told you, getting to the bottom of the truth. This is about cutting away the crap. And the 2 of Swords, she's just sitting there unable to make a decision because she's really unwilling to see what's going on. If she took her blindfolds off and put her swords down and stopped guarding herself so much, she'd see that there's other opportunities. So it's just a matter of, if you're faced with a decision this month, are you willing to make this decision in truth? Or would you rather not know and not make the decision? Which, Pisces, that's up to you, and that's fine with me. No judgment. If you want to stay where you are for a while because it feels safe, I get that. Card number 3 is going to be a yes. And this is the second Hermit card that came up. So absolutely there could be a Virgo. But this is really about you gaining the knowledge, wisdom, and strength that you need to move ahead. This is you being able to rely on yourself. This could be a mentor. It could be someone else that you go to who you feel is very wise. But I really feel, Pisces, with this reading, that you're the one who's going to be the wise one at the end. You are gaining information this month, gaining experience this month, facing things and overcoming things this month that are causing you to transform. I really feel like this is a transformative message for you, Pisces. I feel like the transformation may not be easy, because a lot of times it isn't. But know that you're being divinely guided and protected. Ask for help when you need it. Ask for answers if you need them. Align your heart and your head. Don't ignore one or the other. And be willing to shine your light in the corners to get to the truth, to get to the bottom of things. The hermit shines his light in all the corners. He could see everything. And that is your inner light. That's your personal star that you need to shine to others so you can be a beacon of light to them. And some of you are the wise one who people are going to be coming to this month, Pisces. And that is your amazing reading for December that I have for you. Thank you for watching and subscribing and liking. I did a money and career reading. I'll attach that to this video. I just want to thank you so much for taking your time to listen and to watch. I hope you have a wonderful month.